Hello, everyone. This is Elder Anderson.
Elder Misha.
Hey, we're glad to hear you guys
Shalom.
today. We want to say shalom. Today, we
Shalom,
got
y'all.
a wonderful class for you guys. It's a topic, it's a precept that we've been working on. It's one of the 10 Commandments. It's actually Exodus chapter 20, verse 12.
See it?
Yes. I know you guys have been looking at this carnally, but today we're here to break down this precept spiritually. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. I know a lot of times we're looking at the word father and the mother, we're thinking about it's talking about our mom and dad. And all actually, it's not. That's the carnal way of looking at it. There actually is a spiritual interpretation of this precept. So we're here today to break this down, precept upon precept. We're going to weigh the fire. And we hope that you guys enjoy the class. Mish, would you like to say something?
Just that we here at the Elders of Israel, we concentrate on carnal, spiritual, always dividing the word, every line. So we concentrate on the spiritual understanding, which is what the Most High wants us to get.
Correct. Appreciate that, brother. So without further ado, we're going to get right to it. I hope you guys enjoy this class. Let's begin.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
All right.
So this is the verse that we're going to cover, and we'll give the meat off of it. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
Now, I was excited when I saw this, and Mish saw it, and I always wanted to talk about this precept, this topic, because everybody is looking at it carnally. They think this verse is talking about ma and pa, your ma and pa, your
Right.
carnal ma and pa. It is not. We're going to break down the words honor, father, mother, days, and land. And we're going to bring it together at the end. And at the end, I pray that it makes sense to you, because to us, it makes sense. Because we're going to break this down spiritually.
Right. Exactly.
All right, Mish, without further ado, let's start with the first word. Honor. We're gonna precept what the word honor means spiritually.
We're going to go to 1 Peter.
Chapter 2, verse 17.
Honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear God, honor the king.
Honor all men. Love all men.
Mm-hmm.
Love the brotherhood. Honor
Yes.
in that context in Exodus 20:12 is love. Fear God, honor the king. Lowercase k, king is teacher. We'll break that down. But we want to stick with honor first. It's basically tell you honor all men.
Right.
Love the brotherhood. It's telling you that right then and there. Plain as day.
And we know that in order to fear God, we keep the commandments of God. What are his commandments? Love your neighbor.
Yes.
Love your brother.
Love your brother.
Okay.
And love the law. Spiritual
right. Law. And we know our king is Christ. You know, we all start off listening to people, a man teaching us, man. Eventually, hopefully, we pray that we all realize we're supposed to follow Christ. Keep Christ on our head, not a man, Christ. So that's one for honor.
That's one. Yup. Honor is love.
Yes.
Honor is love. Says it plain as day.
Right.
Remember, we're going to keep the law and give you 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
All praise to the
Let's
Most
go to
High.
Romans.
Yep.
And by the end, hopefully you'll see that love is the spiritual doctrine.
Correct.
What
Can't
I got.
hate. Can't have this spiritual doctrine
No.
and hate.
And
You can't do
you
it.
won't, he probably won't let you see it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're the house that God wants to dwell in and you're filled with hate, like me and Anderson, I don't like being around hate and all that. So you think the Most High God wants to be around that?
Correct.
Mm-mm.
He don't want us to be that way because we're supposed to be the light. We're
Right.
supposed to have the truth, which is the law, which is the 2 greatest commandments.
That's
Is
it.
to fear God and love your brother.
That is it. Romans chapter 12, verse 9. Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil. Cleave to that which is good.
Telling you right there, let love be without dissimulation. Hate what's evil. Hate that which is evil. He's telling you. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. And so it's dividing it right there.
Yeah.
There's an evil, there's a good. Right? And if you know that there's 2 doctrines,
Yeah.
carnal, spiritual.
Carnal
said.
is the evil.
Right.
Spiritual is the good.
Yeah, so I take that back. So he does say you can hate evil.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you can't, but you can hate ideas. You can't hate people.
Correct.
Can't hate your brother.
Can't hate your brother.
Can't hate
You
your
could hate
neighbor.
that. You could hate the doctrine that he's
You can hate the
teaching.
doctrine. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So see,
Like-
yeah, I'm glad we.
Yeah. At EOI, we say that all the time. We don't hate none of these men or sisters, none of that stuff. That doctrine we don't like.
Right.
That hate doctrine, which is killing our brothers and sisters. With that
Exactly.
hate. Go ahead, bro.
Go to 10.
Yes, sir.
Verse 10. Be kindly affection one to another with brotherly love, in honor preferring one another.
There you go right there. There you go right there.
It
With
says it
brotherly
right there.
love, in honor, preferring one another.
Yes.
It's like, so you guys have to look at it this way when you changing the words out. It'll make sense to you. You see what I'm saying? So when it's
Mhm.
saying with brotherly love, you got to put in, instead of honor, in love, preferring one another. That's all it is. Honor means, remember, the definition is love. So it's telling
Right.
you right here, with brotherly love, in honor, just put love, preferring one another. In love, preferring one another.
Right.
Love.
And love is the spiritual doctrine.
Correct.
So honor is, when you honor, you're going to see at the end, if you honoring your father and your mother, you're raising your doctrine. You're raising the doctrine of your brother, your neighbor,
Yeah.
bringing it up, elevating it, raising it from the earth.
Yes.
And the way you do that is love. Love is literally the spiritual doctrine.
Let's go to John chapter 5,
Okay.
verse 41 to 42. And the whole, right now, the word we're on is honor. We're explaining and we're showing you that honor means love in that context. In Exodus 20 and 12. Honor means love. Yeah.
John chapter 5, verse 41. I receive not honor from men. This is Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 42. But I know you, that ye have not the love of God in you.
He just saying he don't receive. You don't have, Because how could you love him if you don't have the love of God in you? He's just saying that I receive not honor from men. I don't receive love from men because they don't have the love of God in them. That's what Christ is saying right now. You can't love me because you don't have God in you. You don't have the love of God in you. And that's the doctrine of God.
Exactly. Because the love of God is the spiritual doctrine.
Go back to 41 quick fast. Just I want them to see that connection. I receive not honor from man. Remember, while you're looking at this, just translate the honor and put love. He's saying, I receive not love from men. And in 42, it's going to explain why he didn't receive love from men. Let's go back to that because I want the viewers to catch this. But I know you that ye have not the love of God in you. That's the reason why he didn't receive it from the men, because they don't have the love of God in them.
And let me go here. It's saying it even more clear. Again, 44, how can ye believe which receive honor one of another and seek not the honor that cometh from God only?
Exactly. Spiritual. Love is the spiritual. See, that's the honor right there in that text is talking about love.
Yes. Which is the spiritual doctrine.
Correct.
You got something else? You want to go to
we could go to
23,
John,
right?
Yeah, John 5 and 23. This is 3 precepts on honor and showing love. We're gonna give them another one. And we welcome anybody to I challenge any of you guys to come and show me that's not what that word means in this context. I challenge you.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about over here.
And if they do it, they got to have 2 or 3 precepts.
2 or 3 precepts to combat what we just said. Go ahead, brother.
So, John chapter 5 and 23, that all men should honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. He that honoreth not the Son honoreth not the Father, which hath sent him.
It's saying it right there.
Yeah.
In order to love, remember, love the Father, you have to love the Son. And the capital S, that's talking about Christ. You can't get to the Father unless you have Christ in you. And Christ's doctrine is love.
Yes.
That's his doctrine.
Absolutely. Love, peace.
Yes.
Grace, mercy, spiritual. We just broke down honor for you. So we're breaking down word for word. Honor thy father. So we just broke down honor. Now you got something else for honor? Yeah, let me just go real quick.
Okay.
Let me just hit this real quick. It's Proverbs 21 to 21.
Keep it coming. Because people been under the misconception that it's talking about literally honoring them, like the definition of honor.
Yeah, I mean, so how would you do that carnally anyway? Like, you throw them a party or what? You just like, how do you?
Oh man.
Proverbs 21 and 21. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor.
Honor.
So that's all 3 of those words. Life. I'm sorry. Let me just say, life, righteousness, and honor are the spiritual doctrine. Love.
Yes. You can't have life if you don't have love in you.
Exactly.
And the love we're talking about is the spiritual interpretation of this Bible.
Right.
Which is Christ's doctrine. That's love. That's life.
That's the love. Yeah. Yeah. You got another one for honor, or you want to go to the next?
Let's go to Father.
Okay.
I think we gave him 5. I think we hit it on the
Yeah,
nail.
that was at least what, 3, 4.
5.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
So
go
you guys
to
are seeing, we're breaking it down word by word. We just showed you guys that honor in that context means love.
right, which is literally the spiritual. Remember, we gave him like what, 10 at the beginning to tell him it was
Yes.
double.
It's double.
Carnal, spiritual. Carnal, spiritual. If you have hate, you have love.
Yeah, you got
Everything's-
good, you got
Exactly.
bad. You got
Right.
up, which is spiritual, you got down, which is carnal, the ground.
Right. Tells you to divide. Why would he tell you to divide if it's all one understanding? No, he's telling you.
Yeah.
There's his understanding, there's man's.
Yes.
Um,
It's double, like Job said.
yes.
So
Um,
now you guys are understanding why we gave those precepts at the beginning to tie it all into this class we're doing right now.
mhm. And there's, yeah, so,
So now we're gonna break down Father.
okay,
It
yeah.
ain't talking about your daddy that helped procreate you. It's not the father it's talking about. I'm gonna say it, but then after that we're gonna explain it. Father
Right.
means teacher.
Right.
And what is it?
Instructor.
Yeah, instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Teacher, instructor, your leader, your king with a lowercase k,
Right.
not the capital K. You gotta understand that when you're reading these words, just like the word father is written with the lowercase f. The capital F is the most high. Lowercase f is your teacher. And even your teacher, he's also your brother.
Right.
We're gonna explain all of this to you.
So anybody you're following is your lowercase f, father.
Yes.
And we all know eventually we see, okay, we're supposed to follow the capital F.
Yes.
But for this Exodus 20 and 12, we're going to define the lowercase f, deal with the lowercase.
Yes.
So this is
Yeah.
Genesis 17 and 5. Neither shall thy name anymore be called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham. For a father of many nations have I made thee.
There you go, right there.
Yeah. So that's,
With the lowercase f.
how would you take that carnally, literally, and say, well, how is he? It's saying he's from his understanding, it's going to instruct many nations,
Mm-hmm.
which a nation is a group of people with a doctrine.
Mm-hmm.
What is a man with a doctrine? What is that? Proverbs. A man with a doctrine, a ship in the sea. So Proverbs 30 and 19.
Mm-hmm.
The way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon a rock, the way of a ship in the midst of a sea, and the way of a man with a maid. So those are all, the first word is the person. The second word is the doctrine. An eagle in the air. The air is
I
his
like
doctrine.
that. Yeah.
The serpent is the person upon a rock. The rock is his doctrine. The way of a ship, person in the midst of a sea. That's a doctrine.
Sea is many waters. Ephesians 5, was it 26? The water is the word.
That's a water word, yeah.
Yeah. See, so like Mish just said, this is a great point to bring out. The eagle is a prophet. In the air, doctrine.
Right.
In the way, the doctrine of a serpent upon a rock. That's his doctrine. The way of a ship in the midst of a sea. A man with his doctrine. And the way of a man with a maid. A maid is a woman, a woman's the doctrine.
Yes. So that's telling you that's the way we should read this, is a person with a doctrine. So we go back here. It is a nation, any land that's A land is a doctrine. So a nation's going to be people with a doctrine. A country, people with a doctrine. A city, people with a doctrine. A church, so, and eventually the more you divide it down, you're the church, right?
Yes.
You're a church and we're all a body. So
that's telling you right there that a father in this tense is a teacher.
Yes.
Or an instructor or a leader.
Right.
Which is the same as him being your brother. He's gonna be your brother.
Right.
We're gonna break that down too. It's the same thing. It's saying the same thing. Your neighbor. It's the same thing.
Go to Isaiah. You got Isaiah, right? Isaiah,
Yep.
43.
27.
Okay, Isaiah chapter 43 and verse 27. Thy first father has sinned, and thy teachers have transgressed against me.
We just said it. Your father is your teacher.
Mm-hmm.
He's your instructor. He is your brother. He is your leader.
Right. Anyone you're following. So
correct. So we had elders of Israel. We got a bunch of we got Elder Samuel, we got Elder Stephen, Elder King Yohanan. The Most High gave Samuel the spiritual knowledge, and Samuel passed it on to us, right?
Right.
He taught us. He's the teacher. So he would be, with a lowercase f, a father.
Right.
He's the instructor. Right. Now it's up to him to teach us so we could be teachers to others.
Right.
So when we teach them, they're following us, we would be, we would be a lowercase f, father.
Right.
Which would be their brother or sister.
Right.
It does not mean that he's gonna, when they say someone's a father spiritually, or he's gonna be telling us what to do and how to do it, what not to wear, what to eat, what to drink. That's not how it works, man. Nah. Carnally, maybe, them carnal camps do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I can keep going with that. I
don't know if anybody here would put up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just.
And let me just add on to that, because we got many
go ahead, bro.
Spirit fathers in this camp. You got Elder Samuel, you got Elder Stephen.
Right.
You got King Yohanan. You got Elder Anderson. You got Elder Misha. You got Sister Janice, who's the Elder Sister Janice. Elder Patricia. Elder
Sharon,
Contessa. Elder Jariah. Elder Tobias.
Right.
They're all learning this spiritual doctrine, and they all become teachers.
Right.
And we have to teach the people who don't know it, so they would be their leader, quote unquote.
Right.
But it's not a leader where he's like an army troop and he's telling them how to stand and how to salute. No. That's not what it is. It all spiritually just means somebody that's teaching you.
Right. Yeah, because eventually you want the people that you're teaching to become fathers and teach and spread. Right. You want the word to spread, right?
Correct. And
that's the whole point of honoring your father, and you're honoring. Take it up.
Yeah.
Take it up. You.
Loving your brother.
Well, we'll get into that. Yeah. We're gonna get into that. I don't want to. Hey, what do you got next?
Deuteronomy.
Okay, that's
17 and 15.
I don't know how. That's what I got. I just want to make sure. Let's see.
I don't want the people to get confused with the father, saying, when we say, Samuel and Stephen and King and all fathers and stuff. You gotta think about, you gotta be spiritually minded when this is why we're defining that word. So
Right.
you gotta get out of your head, well, this man or woman is gonna be telling me what it. No. It just means it's somebody that's teaching you.
Right.
You see what I'm
Because
saying? So,
yeah, right. Because we all start off like that, right? Somebody's teaching us what? A doctrine.
correct. A doctrine.
So
Yes.
um
Yes. When you're a child, you coming into this child, somebody's teaching you. That person is the lowercase f. Your fault. You a babe.
right. Right.
Put it in that sense. When you convert from carnal to spiritual, you are a babe. Someone has to teach you.
Right.
That teacher would be a father, because he's a teacher. And it's not, I'm going to stress this, it is not with the capital F. The capital F is the Most High.
Yes.
You guys gotta, when you guys are reading it, look how the words are written. Just like when they say Son of Man with the capital S, is referring to Christ. With the capital S.
Yes, sir. This is Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
King with the lowercase k, father with the lowercase f. It's the same person. It's your teacher. What this is saying, whoever is teaching you has to be your brother. They got to be keeping the commandments spiritually. They have to kill the old man. They had to convert it from Jacob to Israel. You can't have somebody, just like when the other elders, right, the other brothers, when they were teaching me, and us, let me say us, right? If they were still carnal, there's no way I'd be listening to them, because they wouldn't be. We're not in the same doctrine.
Right.
We're not in the same family.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That person that is teaching you, first of all, had to have proven themselves that they killed the old man, that they converted. Yes. They have that love doctrine, which is Christ's doctrine. That means he's my brother. Oh, yeah. That's when this man or woman should be teaching.
Right. Yeah, because we all know, I mean, if you go to the store, like I said before, we know that eventually we get to the point where the king we set over us is Christ.
Correct.
But nobody starts off that way. Every time, the first time we opened this Bible in a church or whatever, and they were teaching us something, so we all started off being taught by a person.
Correct.
So, and the whole point, what they'll see at the end is when you honor your father and mother, you're taking that what they taught you and taking it up, elevating it, right? Because if you can't read this book and not get that understanding, it tells you over and over, don't go by man's word, go by God's word. And eventually you get there. That's when you're on the third day. On the fourth, on the third day you're ready. Fourth day you're able to divide, because like we said, this is you got to always keep in mind carnal and spiritual.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So the person teaching you have to have that spiritual doctrine. that spiritual interpretation of
Right.
that Bible. That's the only, he's just saying, which is not thy brother. He ain't, if you don't got that, you're not my brother.
Yeah. So it's, yeah, and a stranger is a person that doesn't have the spiritual doctrine.
Correct.
And we'll hit that here in just a sec. But so
okay, let's go to Proverbs chapter 1 verse 8. Remember, we're still stuck on father. We're showing you guys. This is the third precept we just gave. This is going to be the fourth precept. We're doing a lot of precepts on these words because we want it to be clear as day what these words mean. This is the misconception of a lot of things that's said with that Exodus 20 and 12 is that it's talk about mom and dad, you're carnal. It's not, man. It's not.
Yeah, because if you're doing this, you're gonna end up doing that anyway, right? If you love your brother, like
love your mom. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, it's
you do that naturally.
Yeah, right.
But can you love the person that don't look like you?
Exactly.
That's the challenge.
That's what God says to do, right?
Yep.
Or does he say just the person that you like?
Yeah. Where's the challenge in that?
Yeah, exactly. And then I got one for coming up. So this is Proverbs 1 and 8. My son, hear the instruction of thy father and forsake not the law of thy mother.
This is clear as day. What father is talking about. The instruction is the instructor. When you're instructed by somebody's giving you an instruction, they're teaching you.
Right.
Remember, the lowercase f, that's your teacher. That's your instructor. He's teaching you.
A doctrine. Yes.
Yes. Forsake not the law of thy mother. We're going to hit that too.
Yeah. And the people and the elders that have been followed, they know.
Yeah. Y'all know mother, wife, virgin, handmaid, kinswoman. That's all doctrine. The law of thy mother. It's telling you right there, the mother's a law. It's the doctrine, the spiritual doctrine.
Here's one real quick.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 4:1. Again, hear ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to know understanding.
That's a cold precept. Oh, that's a good one.
See, if you read it through, it's telling you right there. Look at verse 2. For I give you good doctrine.
Click on it.
Okay.
Click on it. Yeah, and then keep going through. So read it from number 1 again. Read it 4 to 1 again, and then keep going till and just stop. No, just go back. What is the previous verse? Yeah.
Oh.
All right, you got it. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So Proverbs 4:1. Hear, ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to know understanding. That's one of those. Was Elder Samuel saying, duo words or something? If you look at understanding, understand is what you believe.
Yeah.
Who do you stand under? You can stand under a man or God.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, carnal, spiritual. Verse 2. For I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law.
There you go.
This Proverbs tells you right there, look at this. It tells you that a woman is understanding and stuff, like I have 8 in here for some reason written down, but let's keep going. Oh, okay. This is kind of like what we're covering. Honor your father and mother. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her.
Honor is love. He's just saying that right there. Exalt her means to bring her up. She shall promote thee. When you get a promotion, typically you go up.
Yes.
Right?
Hopefully.
Yeah. So you see the words he's using: exalt, promote. You see
Yes.
that? It's all saying about going up. And she shall bring thee to honor. We already showed you honor means love. He said, when you embrace her, it will bring you to love. It'll bring you to love when you embrace that doctrine. Oh, praises. That's a cold one, man, for father. So that's, yep. So this is it right here. We just brought down father. So remember, it's honor thy father and thy mother, right? We sticking with those right for right now. Exodus 20 and 12. So we got the word honor. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll keep that one here so we can keep going back to it.
Yeah. We what is it? Yeah. Go back to Exodus. Yep. 20 and 12. I have two of them open. Perfect. Because we're gonna show them. All right. Honor, love, right? Love thy father, instructor, teacher, brother. So that's what father is defined as. And you got to love that person. All right. Now we're going to go to mother. Let's see what mother means. We've defined this word several times, but we're going to do it again for you guys because we love you guys so much.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely do.
For sure. So going to
Sirach, our favorite verses, I should say.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
This is Sirach, chapter 15 and verse 1. He that feareth the Lord will do good, and he that hath the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. So you can see it's using the female.
He's saying the knowledge of the law shall obtain her. Her is the knowledge. The law.
Yes.
The knowledge, have the knowledge of the law. It's her. You have wisdom and knowledge, you got the law. It's a her. Let's see what he's talking about. That's a woman.
Yes. Verse 2. And as a mother shall she meet him and receive him as a wife married of a virgin. So those are all women too.
Correct.
Woman is wisdom. Verse 3. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him and give him the water of wisdom to drink.
When you're drinking something, you're learning.
Mm-hmm.
Eating, drinking, you're learning. Bread,
Yes.
the word, you're eating the bread, you're learning the word.
Bread is understanding, because it says it right there.
It says it right there. Shall she feed him and give him the water of wisdom? Water is the word.
Wisdom. The wisdom is feeding him. So he's learning the wisdom, right?
Yes. That's your mother. That's your doctrine. That's the spiritual interpretation.
You want to go back to 1 and 8?
Yes. Go back to that. Yep. We're gonna drill this.
Because this has both. So this is Proverbs.
We're gonna come back to we're using this for both because it's both. They're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Proverbs 1 and 8. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother.
Of thy mother, the law of thy mother. Exodus 20 and 12 is not talking about your carnal mom. Spiritual here. It's talking about the law.
Yes.
Honor thy father and thy mother. Love your teacher, and love the law. The spiritual interpretation. That's what we need to be loving. Both the law and your brother, who is your father, who is your teacher.
honor, and it's honor. Take it up, right?
Honor. Yes.
Take
Honor.
up.
Let's
Love is literally, like I keep saying, it's literally the spiritual doctrine. So when you love somebody, you're teaching them the spiritual doctrine.
Yes.
There's no way around it. You're not going to, the Most High is not going to give you this understanding unless you're already loving people carnally. Like if you're a hateful person, you
ain't gonna get it.
Right.
Let's go to Proverbs. Oh, we did Proverbs 4:1-6, right? Did we?
Yeah, we kind of did.
Okay, go to Proverbs 4:13. Yeah.
13. Okay.
4:13.
Yeah. Proverbs 4:13. Take fast hold of instruction. Let her not go.
Mm-hmm.
Keep her, for she is thy life.
The spiritual law is life.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Christ's doctrine. The law. That's your mother. Christ's doctrine. That's the law.
And she has a name, right?
Yes. She has a name.
So let's go there.
Who's this wonderful, beautiful mother that we have? What's the name? Oh, good.
Let's go and see. What does Christ say? John 1, chapter 1, he says, come and see.
Yeah. Remember, the mother is a doctrine. It's a doctrine. It's the law. Now it's going to show you who is the mother. Go ahead, brother.
Galatians 4:26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
It's the mother of us all. Jerusalem is the mother of us all. Honor thy father and thy mother. Love your brother, which is your father, and love Jerusalem, because that is our mother.
Yes.
That's what that's saying. Now, you guys might think, hey, we already said Jerusalem is a doctrine. It's a spiritual doctrine. That's our mother. But where do we keep Jerusalem? Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 50. Shout out to the elders for finding this cool precept. Because, we got to give it. We got to give it to them. Where do you keep the law? It's going to tell you right here. 5150.
Oh, my bad.
Let's go previous. Yeah, just go back. Previous first. Yep. Nice.
Jeremiah 51:50. Ye that have escaped the sword, go away, stand not still. Remember the Lord afar off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind.
Jerusalem is the spiritual doctrine. That's our mother. We're supposed to keep Jerusalem in our mind.
Yes, sir. It says it right there.
I challenge anybody to combat what we just said. We breaking it down precept upon precept. You ain't gonna be able to do it. Jerusalem is our mother. We keep the spiritual law in our mind.
Right. Because it's all about doctrines, remember.
Correct.
Thoughts.
Yes.
Doctrine. Spiritual.
We are not telling anyone to hate their mother or father carnally. We ain't telling you guys to do that. You guys need to love your parents. All we doing is telling you guys there is a spiritual interpretation to that precept.
Right.
That's all we doing. We ain't like these other camps telling you guys to curse them out and to hate them and do. No. That's not why we're here. We're just here to interpret the Bible spiritually. That is it. That's what we're commanded to do. And just like our shirts say, we keep it up with these commandments.
Up. Jerusalem is above.
It's above. And it's free. We ain't supposed to be charging nobody for this doctrine. It's supposed to give it to you guys free like we're doing right now, which we enjoy doing.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't make no profit off of this. The profit we get off of this is you guys converting from carnal to spiritual.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful doctrine. I mean, it's immaculate. And there's always, you can always keep going further in this doctrine. I mean, there's so much, you won't learn it all. It's just too much, but it's a beautiful kingdom, right?
Yes. No, we didn't do a father and brother. I mean, brother and neighbor too. We're supposed to connect to that. We skipped a little bit.
Yeah, but that's okay. You want to go into that?
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Let's go show them, like your father's your brother's your neighbor. Yeah, then we'll come back to the mother.
And then after the brother and neighbor, I got just a couple I want to.
Okay.
Just so they don't get it mixed.
Yeah.
So let's go to 1 John.
Yep.
Okay. So this is 1 John chapter 2, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even until now.
Go to chapter 10. I mean, verse 10. Sorry.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is it Jacob and Esau brothers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is verse 10. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him.
There you go again with the Exodus. It's telling you, you have to love your brother, your father, your teacher, your neighbor. It's the same exact thing, man. And he said that he that loveth his brother abideth in the light.
Mm-hmm.
That's Christ's doctrine.
Right.
That's the
what
light.
Is that? 8:12? John 8:12?
Yeah. Is it? No. I think. The law. You could go to Proverbs. Go to Proverbs 6:23. Yeah. Go to Proverbs 6:23. Quick, fast.
Okay.
Because when you in light, you're keeping the commandments. That's the light. That's the law. That's the truth. When you're in light, when you love your brother and you don't hate them.
Here we go.
This is going to show you it's a commandment. There you go.
Proverbs 6:23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light.
The law, which is to love your brother and love your your spiritual doctrine, which is Jerusalem. When you stay in Jerusalem, you love the law. That's the light.
That's the light. And reproofs of instruction are the way of life.
Reproof of instruction are the way of life. Yeah, you need to correct. There you go. Your doctrine.
Yeah. Because it's saying it right. You know, it says reproof.
Yeah.
The first way we believe, it was carnal, and we go and reproof it.
Yes.
Relearn it. We got to relearn.
Yes.
The spiritual.
And it said instructions are the way of life.
That's Isn't the way of life.
Truth? Christ is the truth, the way, and the life. You're just saying
That's it.
Let's go to Matthew 12, 48, and 50. We're going to show you who your brother is. Who the lowercase f. Your father, your teacher, your neighbor. It ain't somebody that so-called carnally come from these other lineage you're talking about. Nah, man, that's not what he's talking about. It ain't talking about that carnal 12 tribe chart you guys got out there. And get rid of that stuff.
Here's Matthew 12:48. But he answered and said unto him that told him, Who is my mother, and who are my brethren? Just fixing to tell him. Verse 49. And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren.
Stay right there. Hand is doctrine. Hand is doctrine. We're not even going to go to it, Misha. We're just going to put it there. It'll be on the bottom of the screen. One of them is Isaiah chapter 22, verse 21. And the other is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 7.
Okay.
Hand is your doctrine. Yeah, because we've done this.
Correct.
Done this several times. So
Yeah,
basically saying, stretching forth his hand, his doctrine. And he said, Behold, my mother and my brother. We just showed you guys that the mother is the law, the spiritual law. And your brother is anybody if you who believes in the spiritual interpretation, who has love.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's correct. That's
Go to 50.
Verse 50. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
He said it plain. He like it's not plain. He said it clear as day. Let me. He said clear as day.
Yes.
You have to do the will of the Father. What's the will
Right.
of the Father? The two greatest commandments: love, fear the Lord, and love your brother. Love your
brother.
neighbor.
Yes.
Love
Exactly.
the law.
That's it. And the
That's
law
it.
is that's the law. Fear God, love your neighbor.
Yes. Love your brother as you love yourself.
Yes. So
Let's
go into neighbor.
Yeah, we gotta show them.
Okay. Let's see.
Romans
13.
chapter 13 and 10. Yeah.
Romans 13 and 10. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law.
You know, when these things come together, I have to chuckle because it's like, it's so beautiful when it comes together. Because
Yeah.
you say to yourself, how could somebody combat this? Because we've been saying this all throughout this class, what love is. We've been saying it.
Yeah. It's the fulfilling of the law. So, which law are you following? You can follow the law of Aaron or the law that Christ taught us, which is fear God, love your neighbor.
Yes.
That's it.
Your father, your brother, your neighbor, it's all in the same. It's the same
Right.
thing. Your father, with the lowercase that's teaching you, is your brother. It's your brother.
Right.
We proved that 10 times over. It's your brother. He's your instructor. He's your teacher. And Christ said you can't have somebody teaching you that's not in the spiritual doctrine. You can't do it. You shouldn't be following that person.
Right. You're supposed to teach them. So
Correct. Let's
you go
go
to
to
Leviticus.
19 and 17.
Okay.
Yep. You know what? Pause that. Go to Galatians.
Okay.
Yeah, go
Let
to
me-
Galatians 5:14. Because we were talking about fulfilling the law, right? This is gonna tie into it. Then we'll go back to Leviticus. I'm just looking at it right now. Yeah.
No problem.
Galatians 5.
The 5 and 14.
Yeah, it ties into
Okay.
fulfilling the law of the law.
Yeah. Galatians 5:14. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
That's the law.
Yeah.
It's a law. Now we'll tie it into Leviticus 19.
And see, it's also, if you look at it, if you are honoring your father and mother,
Yup.
first you have to love yourself, right?
Yeah.
That means you have to learn this doctrine yourself.
Yes.
Take the time, go into it, whether it's watching our videos or whatever, you got to learn the spiritual doctrine. Then you're able to love your neighbor, your brother,
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes. Because if you don't learn it and you start teaching the carnal doctrine, you're a murderer.
Right. Yep.
You're
hating.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're killing them.
If you hate somebody, you're a murderer.
You hating them by telling them lies. You're killing them by telling them lies, which is sin. We just said the carnal law is enmity. What is it? Romans?
Against God.
Against God. Yeah. Enmity against God. You just said it. We said it not too long ago.
So now you want to go here?
Yeah. There we go here.
This is Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
There you go, man. Can't hate your brother. Your heart is your mind.
Can't
too.
Hate. Jacob and Esau were brothers?
Yes. 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 Thou shalt not abhor an Edomite. Y'all so-called, y'all carnal cap saying Esau is a so-called Caucasian man, but he's clearly saying don't hate him. Come on, man. Jacob have I loved, ED, past tense.
Right.
Esau have I hated, ED, past tense. It's past tense. Jacob was wicked. That's why he had to convert.
He didn't want to teach. He was deciding, instead of listening to the Most High God who told him teach everybody, he wanted to pick who he wanted to teach. And no, not these, and over here, I like these people. Putting himself in the place of God. And if you stay Jacob, you're going to stay the worm.
Yes.
If you convert to the spiritual doctrine, you're free.
How could you guys think like the Most High, he's going to have mercy on Jacob? That's up to him, right?
Yeah, he showed it to him.
Yeah, he said, But some of you guys know the spiritual interpretation and you guys are purposely not converting.
Yeah.
You're going to have to answer to that, man. You're going to have to answer for that.
And they're going back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Being wizards, the wizardry.
You're making the Bible work for you at your convenience. Okay.
So you can make some money off of it.
Yeah.
Because they weren't making money.
Yeah, they wouldn't be doing. Yeah, everybody has a Cash App or what is it? A GoFundMe. When he's clearly said it's free.
It's free.
Okay. Let's hit
Sirach.
Sirach. Yeah, 25:1.
Got you.
You guys are comical, man. You carnal caps are comical, man. It's sad because I actually feel sorry for some of you guys.
It is sad because you think about the people that are in those camps and they're righteous, right?
Yeah.
So they think they're doing the right thing. They're paying these guys all this money.
Yeah. Because some people generally want to do good.
Yeah, for sure. I truly believe that. Okay, this is Sirach 25:1. I'm sorry. In 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before God and men, the unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and a wife that agree together.
The unity of brethren. He just showed to you who's your brother in what was that precept? Was it Matthew? We just showed that, right? Who your brother is when Christ said he stretched forth his hand. He said, whoever believes in this, that's my brother. Yeah.
Yes.
Whoever stretched forth his hand, his doctrine. He said, that's my mother, my brother, my sister.
Yes. Who does the will of his father.
Yes. It's your brother. That's your neighbor. It's saying that right there. I've been saying it throughout this whole class. Your father, lowercase f, your teacher and your instructor, right? That's your brother. That's your neighbor. That's him. It's the same. It's one of the same. And your sister. We got to stop forgetting that too. And your sister.
Yeah.
And you see how it said it stood up.
Stood up.
Up. We keep stressing that word up. I know you guys see that in the classes that we do. I always stress the word up. We stress the word up. But I like to point that out because I want people to get that. You got to go up, above. Jerusalem is above.
Right.
And a man and a wife. The wife is his doctrine that agree together. Right.
Man with a doctrine. We just covered that in Proverbs. So
we just did. He said that was, and he said it was beautiful.
Yeah. And so it's telling you, so if you say, honor thy father and thy mother, it's telling you, raise your doctrine by loving your brother, your neighbor. Love is the spiritual doctrine. So you're teaching them spiritual doctrine.
We said mother, right? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I mean, if it's because there's people that don't want to learn nothing with the Bible. Then at that point, just love them. Just say, hey, man, be at peace with. If the doctrine is love and peace, so if you're at peace with somebody, that's the doctrine right there.
Yes.
If somebody approaches you with love, approaches me with love, I would approach them with, hey, show them love back. If they approach me with hate, I'll be at peace. I'll be peace over here. You be peace way over there.
Yeah. As long as we're not hating anyone.
Exactly. And this is something I wanted to just point out, because I know I've heard some camps that explain, I do love, even though they're talking about carnal love. They say, I do love my brother and my neighbor because they're the people around me. Well, doesn't it also say to love the stranger because you were once a stranger?
Yes.
Doesn't it say to love thy enemies, the old man and all people? You're supposed to teach them.
Yes.
Right? That's showing love. Teach them. Teach them the spiritual doctrine. If somebody has the carnal doctrine, raise their understanding. But the only way we can do that is by raising our understanding first.
Yes. Killing the old man.
Yeah, and I won't cover. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I just want to. We won't go there, but I was just gonna give the precepts. So, like Luke 6:27, 32 and 35. That's saying, what good is it if I just love the people that love me? I gotta love everybody. That's what he says. Love thy enemies.
Now we would talk about the mother, right? The mother is the law, right?
Yes.
That's our law. That's Jerusalem. Let's go to, let's touch a bit on the law. Let's go to Psalms 119, 142. I know we jumped around a bit, but I wanted to stick. I want them to get the full understanding, because the Most High is telling us to love our mother, right? Which is Jerusalem, right? And to keep it in our mind. The mother is the law. Yes. Let's see why.
Well, you said 119?
Yeah, Psalms 119, 142.
Ah,
What's the law? We gave it to you several times, but there's a word that I like. We're going to touch on that word.
yeah.
Yes.
Psalms 119 and 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
The law is the truth. Jerusalem, the spiritual doctrine, is the truth. So all you carnal camps are saying that you're in this truth, you're lying. You are a liar. You are not in the truth. It says it right there. You got to keep the law to love your
Yes,
brother,
sir.
and you got to teach everybody.
Yes, sir.
You can't hate no one. You guys are not keeping that commandment. One of the greatest commandments. That means you are a liar. You're not
sir.
keeping the law, which is the truth.
You're keeping
Let's
the
keep-
law of. They're keeping the law of Canaan.
Correct. You're a murderer.
Yes.
Let's go to 119, 151. Go to 151.
Okay.
We're gonna go through this quickly.
Oh yeah, this is. I got you for true.
We're just gonna hit them what the law is. It's the truth. Y'all ain't keeping this truth, man. Y'all not in this truth. You guys are liars.
Let's go. Psalms 119 and 151. Thou art near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are truth.
That's interesting. Isn't Exodus 20:12? Isn't that a commandment?
Yes, sir. Sure is.
That's a commandment, right? It's one of the 10 commandments. And that commandment is telling us to love your brother, your father, which is your teacher, and love your mother, which is the law. Okay, that's interesting. That is the
Yes.
truth.
That's the truth.
Let's keep going.
You want to go to John?
Yeah, let's go to John. Like, they done heard all this before. We just showed
Yeah.
you guys what the truth is, what the law is.
They
So you
heard
guys-
it, but they probably still
Yeah.
didn't really hear it, you know?
And that's why we're going to bring it all together for them. Y'all seen it in Galatians 4:26. Jerusalem is the mother of us all.
Yes, sir.
That's the law. It's the truth. It's just Jerusalem. And it's in your mind.
Yes.
It's in your mind.
It's a doctrine.
It's a
Yes.
doctrine.
It's a thought. That's what Christ was teaching. He was always in Jerusalem.
Correct.
John 17 and 17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth.
The word is the truth. Don't John 1:1 say, in the beginning was the word? From
Yes,
the
sir. It sure
beginning,
does.
the truth was there since the beginning. From
Since
the beginning, we were commanded to teach the people, not selective, not to say that you're so-called black or Hispanic or Native American. No. We were
Yeah.
supposed to teach everyone.
Everybody. Commanded by God.
Commanded. Yes, that's a commandment.
Yeah. Not
We-
who you want, right? Not who I choose, who Anders. No. God told us who. Everybody.
Everybody can get the kingdom. They
Yeah,
can
and
get
it's-
it.
It says right there, thy word is truth. So, I mean, why are people worried about a plot of dirt in the Middle East or over here or over there,
Yeah. Jerusalem, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Jerusalem is a spiritual interpretation, and it's telling you that's the word, that's a spiritual doctrine, and it's truth. Who's worried about some carnal land?
Yeah.
And we're about to break down what land means spiritually. We get into that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yeah. You want to go to First John?
No,
Or
let's,
you want to?
no.
Okay.
Let's continue. We just showing them the word is the truth, the law, the commandments. It's the truth.
What do you have for next?
Oh yeah, you got First John. Yeah, First John.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that, brother.
No, you're good. You're good.
We're gonna show them too how they liars.
Yeah.
You guys saying y'all in the truth. Y'all in the truth. No, you're not, Jacob.
Yeah.
Prophets, man. Get out of here.
If you're Jacob, he show you the truth. If you choose to stay there,
Yeah. That's on you.
yeah. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, because there's a difference between somebody that's been shown and you choose to
Yeah.
stay there and go back and forth or just stay there, and somebody that doesn't know,
That doesn't
that's
know. Correct.
that's out of ignorance. So
Yes.
1 John chapter 2 and 4, he that saith I know him and keepeth not his commandments is a liar.
I just called you guys some liars, man. You guys are liars. I'm telling you to your face, you are a liar.
Yeah.
This is not far. This is not. I'm not calling. Our faithful viewers and people that are learning this doctrine. I'm talking about
no.
those carnal camps out there, man. And you see, I keep
Yeah.
calling you guys carnal. I keep calling you Jacob. You're Jacob. I'm talking to you guys that's yelling, cursing people out, and screaming at them, or talking about their sexuality. That's none of your business, man.
Yeah, because if hate is literally a part of their doctrine,
Yes.
you know, because like there's people that may not have this understanding, the spiritual, because I was raised in the Catholic Church, and so they take everything very literally and a lot of token stuff, but we were never taught to go hate people.
Correct.
You know, so for the most part, we're taught to love people and all that. So and we might not learn a lot in the church spiritually, but at least they're going out and saying, hey man, you're supposed to love people and this and that. Okay, but there's a difference between them and Jacob, where it's literally a part of their doctrine. Oh no, everything that's bad is because of this person and this group of people.
Deuteronomy 28:68. King Yohanan broke that down beautifully. Man, like Elder
Yeah.
Samuel and Stephen and everybody, the whole family, all EOI. Man, listen, the means of transport back then was ships. They didn't have no cars. So they didn't have no speedboats. So everybody was in slavery and got transported on a ship. That's how they were traveling back then.
Yeah.
So how could you take that and say, well, look, that's us. Everyone was on ships back then. We were not the only people that were enslaved. And that's been proven.
Word.
Stay out those history books, man. And just stay with the scriptures and just use the 2 or 3 precepts. That's it. That's all you got to do. And teach everybody who wants to genuinely learn this doctrine. That's all you got to do. And get that hate out your heart. Convert.
Gotta get it out, man. Well, give it up to God, bro. Just let him deal with that.
Yeah.
It's not up to me what I think or Anderson or anybody, any man. God's gonna deal with the injustices. Because there has been injustices. He's gonna deal with all that. It's not up to me. It's up to God. If you believe in the Most High, he's gonna deal with it.
Didn't he say vengeance is mine? Did he not say that?
Yes, sir. He sure did.
A lot of these precepts, you guys already know. We're not gonna go to. You guys know the precept when he says vengeance is mine. So let him deal with it.
Yeah.
Sit back and relax.
All you have to do is learn the spiritual doctrine, and man,
and teach the people.
Yeah.
Not
for sure.
a certain people. Teach the people, which is everyone who wants to hear it.
Right.
Remember, he says, don't speak in, I think I'm paraphrasing, don't cast your pearls to swine. Like, listen, and swine, beasts are people. They're prophets.
Yes. The animals
The animals. Like
in this
yeah,
Bible. Yeah.
yeah, we had a class about that. So go in our videos and keep watching those classes. We had a class about that, showing you
Yeah.
beasts are men. I forgot
Yes,
what
sir.
precept that was, but I see.
I think it's Ecclesiastes 3:18, something.
Okay.
Be around. Yeah.
Okay. We don't have to go. We've done did that plenty of times over, but they know it. Let's go to 5. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Verse 5.
Maybe not. We done got plenty
Hopefully.
of videos explaining that. Yeah. All right. But go ahead, bro.
Verse 5. But whoso keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of God perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him.
Didn't we just see that in John 17:17, saying the word is the truth?
The word is the truth.
He's saying it right here. Whoever so keepeth his word, that's the truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
That's the law. Thy law is the truth.
Yeah, and if Christ is the word, that's if Christ is the word, then how did you come later and you put your own blood into the doctrine by saying it's a race, it's this, it's these people, it's this group that I like over here. That's your blood, that's your doctrine. Don't defile the spiritual doctrine with your doctrine.
Yes. And it just says right here too, in him verily is the love of God perfected.
Yes.
In him. In him. It's in you. The love of God is in you. When you keep the word, which is the truth, which is the law, which is our mother, Jerusalem. The spiritual interpretation, which is in your mind.
Exactly.
See how it all comes together?
Exactly.
All right,
yes,
let's
sir.
go. So let's go back to Exodus 20 and 12. Let's see. We broke down.
Let's put it.
Yeah. All right. Honor thy father and thy mother. So we just showed you guys. Honor is love. Thy father, which is your brother.
Yes.
Or sister, right? If I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the father is just an instructor. So anybody that you're following.
Yes. Yes.
But we cover if you're honoring your father and then but you're taking it up.
Yes.
You're lifting up your understanding. When you lift up your understanding, then you're able to love others.
Yes.
Teach them the understanding.
Yes.
That thy days. So you want to go into days?
Yes. Thy days. Yes. We're gonna break down days.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because when it's saying love your brother, love your neighbor, it could be you gotta think outside the box when it say that is your sister as well.
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't just talking about
no
males. It's talking about males and females. It's
right.
Both. Just want to clear that up to you guys.
Let's go here.
Now we're gonna break down days. And then we're gonna bring it on home. With
after day, yeah.
Yeah, after days is land, yeah.
So here's Job 12:12. With the ancient is wisdom, and in length of days understanding.
Days is understanding. It's your level of understanding. That's what days is. Remember, day is light. Light is the commandment. It's the law.
Yes, sir.
That's Proverbs 6:20. We just went through that. Proverbs 6:23.
Yeah, so hopefully people that are just watching this, they'll see that there's the Sabbath is not talking about the seventh Saturday no. Remember, days are wisdom.
Yes.
levels of understanding. So the seventh day, that's when you got full understanding what the Most High wants you to
Yes.
get.
Yes.
Yeah. So
You're at rest.
right.
That means you have complete understanding. You're at rest with this, with the
Doctrine.
yes. Whatever
Yeah.
you're being taught, you're at rest. It's your completion of that understanding.
Of that
What you're being
generation. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Here's Job 32:7. I said, days should speak, and multitude of years should teach wisdom.
taught. So I know I've been on this planet. Well, I'm 41 years old. I didn't know Saturday and Monday know like a talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're reading this carnally and
Or
years
years.
could
Yeah.
teach, like, yeah. Once again, it's wisdom. It's understanding. He's
Wisdom.
just saying that.
Yeah. So they have to. I know a lot of people see this, but the ones coming in, you have to get that the days is wisdom. Because I've seen some classes where they'll go spiritual, then they go right back and say, "Oh, but the Sabbath day we're doing this, and we're having this." They're still mixing it.
Yes.
So now we'll go to Psalms.
Anytime we're saying like days, years, and all that, it's talking about your level of understanding.
Yes.
That's what it's talking about.
Let's see.
So man did not live, 340 something years and all that? No,
Right.
that was their level of understanding.
Right. And Elder Steph has a video on that. 900 years or something. And I think he covers the year. So he covered the day, the week, the month, and the
Yes.
years in that video.
Yes.
Where are we at here? Okay. This is Psalms 37:6. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. So it's saying the light. The noonday is when the sun's right above us, right?
Correct.
Sun is the wisdom. I forgot
Exactly.
which.
The light is the law.
That's
which is the
I think it's
spiritual.
Ecclesiastes. Is it Ecclesiastes 7:11 is the sun, I believe, or wisdom. So it's saying
Righteousness is doctrine. That's the doctrine. That's the light.
yes,
It's the
as
the
yeah, the
spiritual
light is
understanding. Yeah,
also right.
Yes, it's all saying, and remember, all that stuff, all the light, righteousness, the commandments, the mother, Jerusalem, all that is in your mind. That is your understanding, the level. It's in your head.
100%.
In your head. You guys have to remember that. It's in your mind.
Yes. Yeah, because if this book is about doctrine, is your doctrine in your mind, or is it on the end of your shirt, or is it on, that's what I mean. They have to see that that's what God cares about. What's in your
Correct.
mind, not all these token stuff.
Correct. Ain't dealing with that stuff.
No, I mean it's just your costume playing.
Yes.
And around, like, so you want to hit land?
Yeah, let's go back to Exodus 20:12 one more time.
Yes.
So we're breaking it down once again. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Let's go ahead and bring it back. Love thy father, which is your brother or sister, your teacher, your instructor, and thy mother, which is the law, which is Jerusalem, that thy days, your wisdom and understanding may be long upon the land. Now let's see what land is. What we're gonna define land. Is he talking about carnal Jerusalem? Is he talking about what other land? What other lands they be talking about?
There's Galilee. There's
Galilee and all that stuff.
Judea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so is he talking about what land that a person comes from, what they're born in and all that carnally? Or is he talking about thoughts?
Yeah. Deuteronomy chapter 1.
Yeah.
Verse 25. Yeah.
Deuteronomy 1 and 25. And they took of the fruit of the land in their hands and brought it down unto us, and brought us word again, and said, It is a good land which the Lord our God doth give us.
He just showed you right there, land. He said he brought us word again. Land
Again.
is the word.
Yeah.
Land doctrine, the doctrine in their hand. That's their doctrine. He took off the fruit of the land and brought it down unto us. And
Into
brought
their
us
hands,
word.
right?
Yeah.
The doctrines.
Yes. He brought that doctrine into their doctrine.
Yes. Exactly. It is a good land.
It is a good doctrine.
Didn't it say no man is good or something? Only Father's good, right?
Yes.
Everything
Why dost
good?
thou calling me good?
Exactly.
Yeah. When Christ, when they said that to Christ, yes.
So that's giving you an idea. We go to Jeremiah.
Yeah.
See.
Just compared land with the word in this one.
Jeremiah 3 and 1. They say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers. Yet return again to me, saith the Lord.
He just compared a wife, which is a doctrine, to the land.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, he just said it. Shall he return unto her again, which is the doctrine.
Her.
Again,
woman,
shall not
her.
that land, that doctrine, be greatly polluted? That doctrine, land is doctrine, wife is a doctrine. He just compared the two.
Yeah, he's saying it's the same thing, right?
Yes.
He's saying, so that's telling you it's not a piece of dirt. It's not talking about a physical, carnal woman. It's talking about doctrine.
Yes. He also referred it to a harlot. A harlot is a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bad doctrine.
Yeah, because it's got a lot of lowercase g's, right? That it's or husbands that it's sleeping with.
Yes.
Stuff like. So now we'll go. You want to hit Psalms?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the keeping up with the commandments segment. Yeah, we got this, man. Whatever you got, we're gonna bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up and bring it up.
There you go.
I said bring it up and bring it up. No, I meant to say bring it out and bring it up.
Bring it out and up.
Bring it out and up. You're going up. Oh man.
Yeah, so Psalms 85 and 11.
To 12.
And-
Psalm, yeah, you want to go to 12. Yep.
Truth shall spring out of the earth.
Isn't truth the word? The spiritual interpretation.
That's the
isn't it?
word.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It'll spring out of the earth.
Out
Go ahead.
of the earth.
Yes.
And righteousness shall look down from heaven.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because righteousness is up.
right. Righteousness is the spiritual doctrine.
Yes.
That's another word they use. Peace, love,
mercy.
Mercy, yeah. Grace. And if you want to say in a way, honor, right?
Yes, honor. Yes. In that kind, yes.
There's yeah. I know there's a precept that says honor and dishonor, showing.
Yes.
So this is verse 12. Yea, the Lord shall give that which is good, and our land shall yield her increase.
There we go, right there. He's saying which is good. Good is the spiritual doctrine. And it says, and our land doctrine shall yield her increase. Her increase. Her is the doctrine. It's a woman.
Yes. Exactly.
Saying it plain as day. Plain as day. Good is the spiritual interpretation. That's the spiritual doctrine. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Good, evil.
Yes.
Always, yeah.
Carnal, telling you right spiritual. Here that the land is a doctrine. Shall yield her increase. When you guys are reading the scriptures, you got to read it word by word. You got to read it carefully. Because if you're reading it as a novel, you're going to miss the meat of these precepts.
Right. Yeah. And if you precept yield, it'll be, when a seed comes, it's what she produces, right?
Yes. So here's what's interesting. That word increase. Don't it increase means to go up?
Yes. Yes, sir.
It didn't say decrease. It said increase, going up.
Yeah.
You said you had something
next else? Yeah, well, did you want to hit second Esdras? I had second Esdras, but I don't know if you
I didn't
land. No. Yeah, this is, I got this from Elder Jariah when he said something and I noticed something. Let me see. This one says it too. So shout out to all the other elders on.
All praises. Yes, sir.
And also all the elders out there that have been watching us.
Yeah. Yeah. Faithful people that's taking in the spiritual interpretation and learning it. And I pray that you guys are learning as much as you can, and you're teaching it when you feel comfortable, when you're ready.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's showing love.
Yeah. I know you guys don't want nobody else to not get this kingdom. I know you guys want people around you to get this spiritual interpretation because it's so beautiful. Like the other verse said, I was beautified with these three things. It is beautiful when you get this knowledge and wisdom. And what you want to do is spread it.
Yes.
You don't want to keep it to yourself. You want to get as much knowledge and wisdom as you can. And don't ever be afraid to ask questions. That's how we learned. And then it's time to teach, like the Elder Sam and Stephen be saying, yeah. There's times where you guys won't need us because you guys will have it down packed, and you go ahead and teach and do your thing. And I pray that you guys do it righteously. I'll praise the Most High.
Yeah, for sure. And we still ask questions too, so it's not then we teach each other.
Yeah,
we become brothers that we teach. And we're commanded to love everyone, so they can't get around it. Love your brother, love your neighbor, love one another, love the stranger, love so.
Correct.
Well, here's one that I was noticing when Elder Jariah had sent something in the thing. Second Esdras 5:11. One land also shall ask another, and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And it shall say, no. So it's saying, I don't know about a land that asks questions.
I didn't know a land could talk.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Or is he asking, is that doctrine?
Yes.
Righteous?
Yeah, and it says, is righteousness. Righteousness is the spiritual doctrine.
Yes.
That's what maketh a man righteous. It says it right there. Has it gone through thee, or are you still in the carnal?
Yes.
That's why every line of this book, you have to divide carnal, spiritual, carnal, spiritual. And ultimately, that's how you honor thy father. And that, let me put it up again.
Yeah, let's go back to it. Let's tie it all in. All right.
There you go.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. Spiritually, it's interpreted, love thy father and thy mother. Honor means love. Father is your instructor, your teacher, your brother or sister or neighbor. And thy mother, which is the spiritual interpretation, which is the law, which is Jerusalem. That thy days is wisdom, your understanding, may be long upon the land. Land is doctrine, which the Lord thy God giveth thee. That's what honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon thy land, which the Lord thy giveth thee. That's
the
what
Lord
it means
thy
spiritually.
God giveth
the Lord
thee.
thy God.
Yes.
Am I right? Go ahead, say it, me.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
Basic, all it's saying is raise your understanding. Raise your understanding. That's the love. That's the honor. So that you can teach others. That's showing people love. Correct. Of course, we love our families and brothers and everybody, but that's what it's saying. It's saying raise your understanding. If you raise first, you got to raise your understanding. Otherwise, how do you raise other people's? First, you raise yours, then you're able to teach others.
Correct.
That thy days may be long upon the land, because it's all dealing with doctrine right here, which God giveth thee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go through that one more time, just to hit the home run. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Honor, means love. Father is your brother, your sister, your neighbor. That's in the spiritual doctrine. And thy mother is the law, which is Jerusalem, which is the mother of us all. That our days is wisdom, may be long upon the land. Land is doctrine, which the Lord thy God giveth thee. He gave it to us.
Yes, sir.
We glad. Anything else you want to say, Mish? This is our the first class we did with keeping up with the commandments. It's a new segment. We're adding on to our family, Elders of Israel.
Yes, sir.
We're still Elders of Israel. We are a huge family. We just felt like giving, teaching.
Yeah.
We had to teach. It was time for Mish and I and all the other elders who've brought out classes. Elder Janice, Elder Patricia. I know Yohanan, Elder King Yohanan, Elder Samuel, Elder Stephen. You got Elder Tobiah, who'll be bringing in his fire, his work. Elder Contessa. We just felt like, hey, listen, we had this in us. Elder Sharon. Oh, Sister Deanna, I apologize. Elder Deanna, I love you.
Yeah. She's got the precepts.
Yeah. She Precepticon over there.
We use a precept book for this class, so.
Yes. Elder Jariah. We can't forget Elder Jariah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I apologize.
I got that last precept from him.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
We didn't forget you, sis. We love you.
No.
She be bringing out some fire. We just had this class in our minds for a while
Yeah.
to teach it, and we knew that it was being taught carnally, and we knew it was something deeper, and we had to bring it out spiritually. We had to interpret it spiritually to the people so they could get a better understanding of the difference between carnal and spiritual.
Right.
Yeah. And
Carnal, spiritual, always.
Yeah, we definitely
got to divide it.
Yeah, heck yeah. You gotta you gotta rightly divide. You have to. It's a must. It's a commandment.
Yeah.
You gotta understand it's double. It's two. It's one's death, one's life. One's the earth, one's in heaven. One's good, one's bad.
Yeah.
It's just
all
plain and
book.
simple. Yeah, all throughout the book. It's been telling us that. So anything you want to add on, Mish?
No, not really. Just we'll be back with a couple, hopefully Elder Contessa will join us next time, and whoever else wants to. But for sure, her.
Yeah.
Drag her.
Yeah, Elder Gerard,
bring her word.
All of us.
Oh
everybody.
yeah,
Sister
for
Elder
sure.
Deanna, anybody. You know,
the elders are always welcome.
Always.
No invite necessary. Just let us know.
We definitely have more classes coming up.
Yeah.
A couple more things that we want to bring out to you guys. We're excited to do so. I hope that you guys find this class edifying, informative, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed doing this class. It was a lot of fun.
Long overdue.
Long overdue.
It's okay. First of many. We got the first one down.
Yes. And, many more to come.
Sir.
That's a fact.
We're just another finger on the hand of the EOI family.
Yes. Yes. Elders of Israel all day, every day. That's a fact. All right. So we thank you guys. We hope you enjoyed our class, and we want to bid you guys shalom.
Shalom, y'all.
Shalom.
Love you all.